Hello everybody and welcome back. So, the Blues Bro, in his infinite generosity, sent me some sabers from his collection to review while I'm here in the States. And he did not just send any old sabers. In here are some very, very cool ones. Oh, dude. All right, so this is the SP Sabers High Ground. This is an episode 3 Obi-Wan, I believe. It may be episode 4. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't done my research on it yet. But this is beautiful. Dude, SP Sabers is not joking around. This is gorgeous. Just the nostalgia, the look, the classic look of it. This is one of the classic lightsabers. This is one of the, I'd put this up there with the Graflex, honestly, personally. That may be a personal opinion, but that is where I stand on that matter. It feels surprisingly nice in the hand. I kind of want one of these, the cheaper ones now to, swing around with. Because, the grenade grip doesn't feel so bad up here. All right, my friends, second saber is the Sabertrios Vectra. And, holy freaking shit. I have not held a Sabertrio in years now. Well, at least a year, maybe 2. And I'd kind of forgotten how incredible they look up close. I believe this was secondhand. Blues Bro got the secondhand from Darth Raven's Nerd Nest. So go check him out as well. He's a lightsaber reviewer as well. He actually tried selling this and I messaged him to get this, but Blues Bro got there first, but still got it. Now this is a saber I truly wish I would have gotten before him because it looks incredible. The detail on Sabertrio lightsabers is incredible. I love the design of everything. Now, of course, Sabertrio, everything's nice to hold. Nothing's sharp or anything. It's so smooth and nice. It's like Revan sabers themselves send these sabers before sending them out. It's incredible. Now, of course, this one has been banged up quite a bit. There are scratches all over it, and of course, it'd look prettier if it was, fully mirrored silver or brand new, but you can't take away from the design. The design is always gorgeous, no matter how fucked up the hilt gets. You're, of course, gripping it up here. This thing does get a little bit in the way back here, but I believe you can get rid of that. You just need the right size Allen key, or just screw it out. Oh God, don't lose that. That is not my lightsaber. But this is easily, I've gone through so far I think the Aaron, the Valken, and Skylar. And from memory, at least, I think the Vectra is definitely my favorite so far, purely because of how incredible it feels to use this thing. Don't get me wrong, the Valken, it was amazing. I love it, and I really want it back. But it also had the little jagged edges of a hexagon? What was it? I don't remember, but it had, not that the edges are sharp, mind you, if I remember correctly, I never had any problems with using it, but just, I have no problems with this either, and it's slightly more comfortable. Of course, the Aaron had the thin neck, so it was harder to spin, but, Sabertrio, so it was also amazing. Skylar as well. So far, I think the Vectra is definitely my favorite. All the detailing is on the saber itself. It's not, you're not adding detail on, there's no switch boxes that protrude from the saber, so no matter where you grab it, unless it's down here by the cover tech, then you're never gonna grab anything that's uncomfortable. You can, anywhere if you're doing tosses or something, there's no place here that is no, I don't want to catch it in this way, because it's all comfortable and nice.
I'm sorry, Anakin, for all of it.
And the last saber that we are pulling out of this case is one of the most beautiful sabers I have ever looked at, and that is the Sabertrio Solo Guard. Genuinely, this is one of the best looking lightsabers I have ever held. Like, it's actually amazing. I love the feel of it. I love that you can feel all of the texture and all the detail on it as you're holding it. It just feels satisfying. It feels like that, like this hilt. It feels like a lightsaber. I love that it's black, and I love the weathering on it. I love how the silver shines through all of this. It's beautiful. Oh, really, the red button, it really does it. The red button really sells this. As most of you can probably tell, this is a Kylo Ren inspired hilt. I don't think they've ever officially stated that, but look at it. Well, it's at least reminiscent of it. It's not as close to it as I thought it was, but I don't know. When I look at it, I see Solo's hilt. It might just be the bulbous top and the slightly, and well, this design. This is definitely inspired. But anyway, it's not ideal, of course. Like, nothing that looks this good can actually feel incredible, but I don't think it could feel any better than it does already. But yeah, it's not uncomfortable. Nothing here is uncomfortable. Again, they sand or I don't know how else you make metal smooth other than sanding. I need to do some research on that, but whatever they do, because I don't know how they make these not sharp. Because like if you get something like Saberforge, and they do a hilt like this, all of these little things here, they would be like cutting you with by just touching it. So I'm curious how they do like this, how they keep everything so smooth and nice. It's actually incredible. It's nuts, actually. I'm desperately trying. I'm actually just trying to make myself bleed now. Hang on. All right, hang on. It's crazy. Like with the amount of like small detail on this, and none of it being like external except for like this piece and these pieces too here. It seems to be one entire thing. The hilt, I mean, itself. It's not a lot of pieces, so it's not machined differently. That comes out like this, so it's just nuts how nice it feels. It's actually incredible. There you go. As you can see, the windows are gorgeous. Sabertrio really likes their windows, and honestly, can't blame them. They look amazing. Of course, it's a Sabertrio. They sound great. Very responsive. Uh-oh. That's not good. I swear to God, Blues Bro, I did not break your saber. It came like this. All right. Let's try it again. Well, I think I'm gonna have to delete this video and go into hiding, because I think I just broke one of my friend's lightsabers. Okay, well, it needs a bit of fixing. But other than the electrical troubles, the hilt, everything I said about the hilt still stands. It's still one of the most beautiful sabers I've ever seen. Very comfortable for what it is, like extremely comfortable for what it is. Nothing sharp, everything's nice. The electronics, this is a 1 in 100. I have not heard people have a lot of problems with Sabertrios. I think the Blues Bro just unfortunately got a slightly faulty product. But again, he sends it back. I'm sure they will happily assist him in getting it back to him in a working order. But yeah, other than the electrical troubles, the hilt itself, an absolute 10 out of 10. Must buy, must get. So, the Blues Bro, I hope you can forgive me. And if you want to support the channel, please support the channel, because I'm going to have to buy him a new Sabertrio. If you want to support the channel, there is a merch store with this and a lot of other cool merch designs. The link will be in the description. What? The link will be in the description. I am on Instagram, TikTok, and I'm posting a lot of lightsaber-based stuff on those two things. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.